If you've just purchased Real Plans and you're wondering what to do next, then this is exactly the right place for you to be. Let's dive in and show how this can help you. This is the planner. It shows you an automated meal plan based on the diet and schedule you just picked. We give you a rolling 4-week set of meal plans that you can scroll through here. The meal plan includes an automated shopping list that you can view by clicking over here and stays in sync no matter what changes you make to your plan. If you're a visual person, you can expand the planner like this to see all the images. You can then return back to this working version so you can see recipes and the calendar in one go. The meal plan is simply a suggestion. We encourage you to mess around with it all you want. You delete recipes like this, or add one by dragging it over. You can move recipes from one meal to another, and when you do, you're asked to make a choice about whether you actually want to move it, or if you want to create a leftover from the original recipe. Let's create a leftover for fun. Leftovers look like this, and will double the portion size of the original recipe. Leftovers are an important trick to use in the kitchen, so you spend less time cooking. There are many other ways to alter the plan. Behind these dots are a number of actions. You can add a note, add more leftovers, or search for recipes in a different way. This method shows you recipes one by one, which is a super fun way to find dishes you had not thought of making. You can scroll through them until you find something that inspires you. Searching in here will help you target the kind of things you want to see. Let's add this one. You can also schedule a single ingredient if you're thinking of making, say, a few sandwiches for loved ones and don't need a whole recipe. You can click on any recipe to find suggestions for more sides. Find something you like and then click on the plus sign and add it to the meal. Or do the same thing by filtering over here on course, sides, and then once more dragging a recipe from here. For even more inspiration, you can pop over to the recipe box where you can scroll through big inviting pictures of food. The filters on the left are the same as the ones on the planner. Here's another great filter: number of ingredients. It helps you find recipes that are simple to make. Oh, and by giving recipes a thumbs up, Real Plans will keep your favorites at the top of all your searches. You're probably used to cycling a handful of recipes over the course of a year anyway. This is a way to keep them close at hand. To add these recipes to the planner from this screen, you click on it and schedule it like this. You can also import any recipe from anywhere on the internet and add those to your meal plan too. Yet another way to find recipes is to use the My Pantry feature. You enter ingredients and it will show you what you can already make, and employs the use of substitutions too. It also shows you what would be the next most important ingredient to purchase to unlock more recipes you can make. Click on this question mark for a short video on how it all works. It's an alternative to automated meal planning and designed to help reduce the number of trips to the store. All your changes dynamically drive both a timeline that shows you what to do when, and the all-important shopping list. When you go to the store, you want to ensure you have one accurate list that covers everything. Therefore, you can adjust the shopping list in multiple ways to make it work for you. It obviously already lists all the ingredients you need for the meals on your plan. We've got you covered there. But before you head out, check off what you've already got in your kitchen. Perhaps you want to ensure you get more of something, more than what the recipes call for. So add a few extra by clicking on the ingredient and modifying the quantity like this. You can also click on an ingredient and check off Always Have It, so it never shows up as something you need to buy. Alternatively, you can add an extra thing you want to get like this, and even choose to have it show up every week regardless of the recipes you've planned. You can always check it off if you have enough of it for some future week. It's simply a reminder to pick up staple items. You can even set a food category to a different shop. You can always reverse any of these decisions by going to the Got It tab and clicking here. Then either print or email the list to yourself. Or if you have a smartphone, download the app. Log in and check off the self-same ingredients as you wander around the store in real time. The list gets smaller as you gather everything. It's really fun, you should try it. In Settings, you can refine your automated plan further by going to Advanced Settings and selecting what equipment you own, so we don't automatically schedule recipes for you that you can't physically make. But the real beating heart of Real Plans is over here. This is where you can change your diet and schedule. Let's dive a little deeper into this. Click here to see how your current diet is designed. In our book, a diet is what you want to exclude, be it for health reasons or for taste. Why would you want us providing you recipes you simply don't like? This section shows you what food groups are excluded. You can then add or remove them like this. And here, you can pick specific ingredients you don't want to see in a recipe. Let's use coconut as an example. Now, as well as excluding actual coconuts, perhaps you want to exclude everything to do with coconuts. Find the variants like this and exclude all of them. Once adjusted, Real Plans will only schedule recipes you have ingredients you actually want to eat. The schedule is also highly customizable. How many dinners do you want? Do you want leftovers? How many of them? How do you lunch and breakfast? A word to the wise. We suggest starting slowly and building up. Get into the swing of things by only scheduling a few meals at a time. Once you have set everything up, click Save. Real Plans will ask you if you want to overwrite your current meal plan or just future ones. And we're off to the races. And that's it. No matter how you arrived at Real Plans, if you want to see more recipes to add to your collection, go here. We've teamed up with many famous food bloggers and input all their recipes into Real Plans in an attempt to keep you inspired to meal plan for a long time to come. If you want more in-depth help, check our support here. Type in whatever you like, and we have lots of articles to help you. Or contact one of our support agents. We get back to you super quickly with an answer. Anyhow, we're very excited to have you with us and hope this proves to be a useful service for you and your loved ones. Welcome to Real Plans.